Hi Virgos, welcome back to my channel. Guys, if you are new here, welcome, and if you are returning, thanks so much for supporting the channel. I'm going to go ahead and do a general message for my Virgos that are dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. Now, this is a general message, so it may not resonate with everyone. Just take what resonates for you, Virgos, and leave the rest. Anybody interested in a personal reading, my information is always down below. Thanks to those who do reach out for those, and thanks to those who donate to the channel, and to those of you who do subscribe. It's very much appreciated. So I do hope that everybody is doing well. Happy birthday to anyone whose birthday is today, okay? Do put it down below so that we can wish you a happy birthday. Cross-watcher, if you are in here, feel free to flip the roles. But Spirit, what do we have? Virgo's dealing with a fire sign. Aries, Leo, or a Sag. Can I get a card for the fire sign? So the card that is coming out for the fire sign, it says you are giving too many fucks. It says give 0. Give me a card for the Virgo. It says you do you. It says stop trying to change people. That shit never works. So this is giving me an indication here, Virgos, already that you're kind of focusing on yourself here. I don't know if you've been very patient in a situation when it comes to this fire sign. Maybe you are realizing that, like it says, you cannot change people, okay? We can help, we can encourage, we can inspire, but we can't force. Now, with the energy of the fire sign, it looks like they are very invested in something, or they care too much about something, or maybe this is someone who needs validation, or they care about what other people think. Show me more, Spirit. Virgo's dealing with a fire sign. It's actually giving me like an energy of paranoia for the fire sign. I don't know if they're paranoid about something. Can I get a card for now and a card for going forward? That almost came out, and it would have said came out, so I'm going to take it. You have someone else. It says someone is in the middle. It says someone is trying to sabotage this. Going forward. Okay, so you have 2 cards coming out. You have intimacy, and it says sexual chemistry. It says reminiscing. And then you have yes. It says luck is on your side. See, for some of you, right, this fire sign may be even worried about who it is that you are sleeping with or entertaining, or who you're being intimate with. But show me more. What is someone else? I don't know if someone here feels like, I don't know if this fire sign feels like there's a third party getting in between you and them. And the third party could be anybody, right? Family, friends, work, addictions, or someone else. So I see spiritual awakening. It says realizations. You have soulmate. It says everlasting. You have I'm sorry. It says an apology. What is yes? Luck is on your side. Yeah, I see regrets and mistakes. And then we have magnetic attraction and passion. What is yes? You have ex-lover. It says old spark. You have love. It says strong affection. And then you have enemy. It says watch your back. And then we have intuition. It says inner knowing. Yeah, you got addiction at the bottom of the deck, unhealthy attachment and toxicity, karmic relationships, single parent responsibilities. Yeah, there definitely could be a snake in this situation here, because you've got mask, not showing true self, and then you have shapeshifter, mimic. So I'm hearing something about, especially with that shapeshifter and mimic energy, I don't know if someone is trying to be like you here, Virgos. But what is spiritual awakening? I see your energy, Queen of Pentacles, King of Cups. What is spiritual awakening? Virgo's dealing with a fire sign, spirit. So you have the Knight of Cups that came out, wanted to land on that soulmate energy. You have the Death card. Somebody wants a new beginning here with you, Virgos. Knight of Cups talks about someone who's wanting to follow their heart. It's a romantic offer. It's someone who has attraction or feelings for another person. The Death card would make sense with the spiritual awakening, right? It talks about endings and new beginnings, but it also talks about that energy of like a metamorphosis, a transition, transformation. Give me one more for spiritual awakening. You have the Seven of Cups, the Page of Coins, and the Temperance. I feel like this is someone who is trying to figure out how to approach you or what to say. There is some sort of confusion here now. This person could be going backwards and forwards about maybe something is just like wishful thinking. I want one card. Thank you. The Nine of Wands. Yeah. Why is the Nine of Wands here? I feel like this is someone who is determined to do something. Show me more about the Nine of Wands. The Strength. Yeah. Courage. You could be dealing with a Leo. Show me more about the soulmate. The Six of Wands. They want to be victorious in a situation. It does say soulmate everlasting. Show me more about the Six of Wands. For some of you, there's something here about this person almost like being ready to make something public. Show me more about the Six of Wands. The High Priestess. And I was picking up that energy earlier. I can't remember what song it was that I was listening to, but there was an energy where it's almost like someone is almost like proud of somebody. Oh, I wrote it down. I think I know what song it is now. I think it's the song by Rihanna. Yeah. Yeah, it's Shine Bright Like a Diamond. I was hearing a bit where it kept playing in my head and she kept saying like a shooting star, a vision of ecstasy. Diamond in the sky, shine bright like a diamond. And it was that bit, it was like that bit where she kept saying a vision of ecstasy. It's like when I think of the word ecstasy, I think of like reaching a peak, right? I think of, how do I explain this? Oh, I just that wasn't what I was going to say, but I just heard the word climax. So, listen, I don't know if this is someone where you kind of very much arouse someone, okay, or just the thought of you does, or just the thought of, some of you definitely could be having, like I said, some sort of victory or something's going in your favor, or you've reached some sort of milestone in life, or you're being recognized for something, or you're just having some sort of success, right? But I feel like it excites this fire sign for some reason. Six of Wands, High Priestess. Show me more. The Seven of Wands. So for some of my Virgos, yeah, you got the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck with the Fool card. Okay, so for some of you, you may not be interested in this person because I don't know if you see this person as toxic or this was a toxic situation or relationship. But whoever this is, yeah, that they're very hooked on you. But with the Six of Wands, High Priestess, and the Seven of Wands coming out, there's something that you may have made some sort of stand in, right? There's something that you fighted for, and it looks like it's paying off for you here. But the Seven of Wands also talks about maybe this fire sign feels like you're worth fighting for. There's something you're not backing down in here, Virgos. Yeah, King of Wands with the Queen of Cups. And I just saw the King of Cups before with the Queen of Pentacles. Some of you could be very intuitive. You could definitely be like empaths and things like that. Or you're just someone who's very loving, nurturing and caring. What is the sorry and apology? Why is that here? You have the Winter Solstice. Look at all this energy coming out. The Winter Solstice talks about finding the light within. Have you helped this person to see something from a different perspective? You're giving too many fucks. Show me more. Coming out sideways can talk about a blockage. You have the Four of Wands. And then you have the full moon, and then you have the lunar eclipse. Now, for some of you, I feel like there's something here that this person hasn't told you. I don't know if it's to do with a relationship or a marriage, okay? But this could also talk about maybe someone here feeling like they want to come into union with you. They want to celebrate here. But they may keep this to themselves with the moon. Or they may keep something to themselves because they know that you have already moved on. Spirit, what is the ex-lover and old spark? You've got the waxing moon. You have the Tower. What is the waxing moon and the Tower? The Ten of Cups. Show me more about the Tower, because this can talk about some sort of a divine intervention, or it can talk about, you know, maybe like a divorce, or there could be some disruption or destruction going on around this fire sign. But for others of you, I feel like it may shock you to find out how this person feels. Something could have something to do with family. What's the Tower? The Two of Coins. The Queen of Coins is trying to come out with the Eight of Coins. Something to do with your work. Do you work with this person? Three of Swords, Eight of Swords, the Strength card. What's the Tower? Coming out sideways is the Four of Swords. Landed on the Nine of Wands. Five of Cups. Show me more about the Tower. The Hierophant in the reverse. Queen of Wands. Now it's a Ten of Swords trying to come out. Two of Wands. There's something here about this fire sign either feeling like they took a wrong turn, and whether that was because they listened to advice from someone, like it says, someone here that was maybe trying to interfere. For others of you, if they chose somebody over you, it looks like, especially if it was another fire sign, there could be something here about them regretting that. For others of you, if you're taking on this Queen of Wands energy, you're heavy on this person's mind. I'm telling you, there's something that they are drawn to or attracted to when it comes to you. And it could be more than just what you look like on the physical, right? Like I said, there is something here that either you're having some sort of victory in, right? And even if you are having a victory, you're kind of giving this energy where you're not throwing anything in anyone's face. It's like a quiet victory with the High Priestess here. For others of you, there could have been some sort of differences when it comes to beliefs. Spirit, what is love and strong affection? The Hermit. See the Devil there as well. What is love and strong affection? The Page of Coins. King of Cups comes out again with the Four of Cups though. So that would make the Five of Cups energy. It's making me feel like you're the one that got away here, Virgos. And now this person is all in their emotions and feelings. It really feels like how they should have expressed or presented themselves to you. Maybe when you was around them or they were still in your energy, they didn't do that. And it's always that energy of people realizing what they had, but when it's too late. What is this King of Cups, Four of Cups energy? This person has been studying you for some of you as well. Yeah, crying over spilt milk because they betrayed you. Five of Swords. Five of Swords is an energy of liar, gossip, cheating, bullying, competition. Seven of Coins and the Wheel of Fortune, and that could have been what shifted things. But it's also this energy of regret because something is going in your favor. You made good investments. So what is the enemy and watch your back? What is enemy and watch your back? The Eight of Cups. The Three of Swords. The Eight of Swords. And the Strength card. Leo energy here. What is the Eight of Cups walking away from? But like I said, this could be you. Maybe you see this fire sign now as an enemy, right? Show me more. But there is heavy indication of a third party. Coming out sideways is the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Swords. 44 could be significant, or the number 8. Yeah, the Chariot and the Fool. Someone's definitely walking away from someone. They're laying something to rest here. I don't know if somebody was with someone who was very materialistic. I'm hearing that song by, is it Kanye? I don't know if someone feels like someone was a gold digger. Someone's moving away from something for love. You got the Six of Cups with intuition, soulmate energy. You already have soulmates out here. You could have children with this person. You could have known them since childhood. What is the Six of Cups? The Ten of Coins. I see the Lovers jumping out and the Star. Sexual chemistry, reminiscing, inner knowing. There's something about this person feeling like they are just meant to be with you. Page of Wands. But you do have the Seven of Swords with the Devil. Ace of Wands and the Six of Swords. I'm telling you, this is like they ruined something here. And they know it. What's the energy in love? What is the energy in love? I feel like you're in a good space here, Virgos, with that Ten of Cups. It just talks about you being in a very kind of peaceful place, balancing things out. Some of you in this energy of gratitude, feeling fulfilled, but still working towards those things that you still want, those things that you still want to achieve. Energy and love. Damn, definitely a soulmate for some of you. It's like, what, 3 cards of soulmate energy? Says, yes, this is your soulmate. You also have wedding. It says this situation involves marriage. And I see children at the bottom of the deck. This person may even want a family with you. They could be speaking to friends. There's that chemistry again, and you deserve love. This is like, yeah, and express your love. It's like somebody's realizing your worth. I'm also hearing Spirit say for some of you, this may also be someone who's realizing their own worth, which is a good thing. Give me 3 cards. Soulmate. Energy and love. You have karmic relationship. Maybe this was a karmic to you. But it says karmic relationship. It says resentments and triggers. It says perception, intensity, letting go, turmoil, and fleeting. Unless they are leaving a karmic situation. What is karmic relationship? Yeah, came out sideways. Maybe this is the person that was blocking you guys, right? But you have separation. It says sadness. It says bitterness. It says missing you. It says thinking about you. And it says uncertain of future. For some of you, this person feels like this is a prickly situation. Give me one more. But they want to talk to you. Yeah, because you bring them some sort of happiness. Happiness, joy, playfulness, enjoying each other, honeymoon phase. Twin flames, damn. So you got soulmates and twin flames out here. Oh no, pick a side. Here you have yin-yang balance. It says union, duality. It says complement and polar opposites. What is the wedding card? Hammer. Sabotage, rebuild, persistent, working on it, repairing. Coffin. New beginnings, liberation, reborn, transition, tragic endings. And then you have love. Unconditional love, self-love, wholeness, affection, attraction, and selflessness. I feel like for some of you, if this person was in another relationship, I feel like they want to end that run. I feel like they may have been putting on a poker face in that situation. I feel like this person's heart, when it comes to love, belongs to you. Let's see what they don't want you to know. Virgo's dealing with a fire sign. What do they not want the Virgo to know? You have outdated. It says expired, old news, and discarded. Oh, and you have pregnancy test. It says unsure. It says pregnancy scare, positive, negative. This person gets somebody pregnant. I mean, the Empress didn't come out here. What they don't want the Virgo to know. You have sexual protection. Clarify. You have a copycat. Give me one on copycat. Yeah, it says keeping you a secret. What's pregnancy test? Damn, police. What's pregnancy test? Setting the record straight. Fighting for what you love. It says claims what's yours. Love is a battlefield. For some of you, this person, yeah, I don't know if they have somebody else pregnant or there was some sort of a scare, or they have a child with someone else. But there's an energy here where they want to fight for you, or someone they have a child with is the third person that wants to fight for them. Listen, y'all be too messy, man. What is this? Depression and toxic. with sexual protection. Oh, why am I getting that energy? For someone here, I don't know if someone here pays for like sex or... Somebody's not happy though. Anything else, Spirit? Coming in the reverse. Yeah, in the upright I would say total drama and action, but it's in the reverse. Someone here don't want to fight. Insecure. And then you have love story, once upon a time. Yeah, this is like someone, all they can do is reminisce. Tired of the drama. Someone here just wants peace, expecting new beginnings. But I don't know why that police and sex shop is there, and already knowing the tea. You could already know something about this person with the high priestess out here, but I don't know if you care. It looks like you're just doing you. Situation's about to explode. It says watch. It says shit is going down and fulfilling a fantasy. Someone here bit off more than they can chew when it comes to a third party. So that is what I've picked up here today. I do hope that something has resonated with you or bring you some sort of confirmation or clarity. If it has, I do ask that you like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that hype button. But Virgos, if this is where we part, guys, stay safe. Love and light, Virgo.